So, yeah, I mean, I guess if people are ready and willing
Are
and
you
able,
ready?
we will say,
Ready
hey,
for
people,
the race?
and we will
Hey.
continue on.
Are you ready? Hey, are you ready for
don't-
this?
I-
There's a lot of
but-
songs about being ready.
There are. I'm ready, promotion.
I'm ready. Promotion.
Uh,
Does let's get down to business to defeat the Hun count? Is it a bit off?
let's paint the town red, D.
Lady
For
and
fuck's
ready.
sake. Does anyone actually remember how we ended off the last one?
Welcome back,
just
Demon Pixel.
before it
Horridly.
hit. Horribly.
Hey.
Yeah. All right. Fine then. We'll continue
It's time
horribly.
to sleep now.
Horridly,
great.
but
Bye,
horribly
guys.
also works.
Well, I guess if it's
That's
time to
it.
sleep, let's sleep. What's
Oh
the
well,
time to
okay,
sleep?
good stream.
We're a cat. We've got to get a solid 17
yeah.
hours a day of sleeping.
Well, yes, true.
Yeah.
Meow.
At least 18. I can't remember the button for. There we go. That was the interaction button. What have we got? 9.
Hey.
I kind of want to save up something a bit more.
Yeah, I can see the old chat as well, Demon Pixel. I don't know why.
Yeah, same.
It's
Ain't
the
got a clue.
joys of Mixer.
Yes.
None of those.
Mixing the old chat with the new.
The old chat with the new.
The old chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
La, I see what you did there.
It's
Yeah.
just all a bit. Shit.
I mean,
Get
we
them
are a-
bilingual folks.
Yeah. is chat male cat or female cat? It's male cat, isn't it? Because chat
I
is
was
the opposite.
unaware.
That is
I was-
that is the sexiest sleeping image we have yet seen.
Oh,
Yep.
with that coming over the bed.
Where do her cheekbones end and her neck begin?
One of life's great mysteries.
Where does love end and murder stop? These are questions we just will never find the answer
If you look
to.
in the bottom right, you can see that she's in love with dairy.
Oh no, not a fan of that. God no.
They do
That's-
say
that's
that this is why she's getting nightmares all the time. She's having cheese just before bed.
Well,
Yeah, she kills the lactose intolerant.
that's the one.
That'd be a great motive for a evil villain.
No,
wouldn't
no,
it?
just a great
Yeah.
murder weapon. A bit of cheese. Just start lobbing it at the unfortunate lactose intolerant girl who happens to love her love interest.
This man appears to have been murdered. He was wrapped in sackcloth and then stored in a cave for several months.
Gosh, all
Really
these
dehydrated.
images of that girl with the partial lobotomy, it's like the other side of her head is bigger to make up for the side that's smaller.
That's the one. Yes.
Look at all that forehead.
Yeah.
We only had so much clay to model the head. We got one side perfect, and then we just had to use the rest on the other side.
There's a lady on the very far right who seems to be just having a pleasant nap. And then
Yeah.
the lady on the far left, top left, appears to be trying to act like one of those cool kids that leans against a wall and smokes. Just like, yeah,
She just
it's
can't.
all good.
Like the one running away seems to be going, chase me, ah!"
Oh yeah, she's
The one-
happy about the whole thing.
Yeah.
Well, she's
The
about
one
to
against
get
the
screwed.
whiteboard is like, oh no, I can't. I just can't. There's one on the floor having a nap. There's one at the bottom actually beginning to have a grasp on the situation, and then
And then
the girl we play as is just pissed off that no one's taking her seriously. And
Well,
then there's just some
No,
legs.
there's the one that attempted to be flirtatious and failed and just fell off the back of the table and sort of kicked it over at the same time.
Well, that's what's happening here. So one of them was trying to look cool and was like, "Oh, hey there, how you doing?" And slipped off the back of the desk. The desk started slipping over as the girl we play as was jumping over the desk. So she's now doing the really cool, like like a Dukes of Hazzard thing where you slide across the bonnet. She's sliding down the desk.
You know what?
The girl the girl who's running away is like, this is actually pretty cool.
Replace the desk with a bed and the screwdriver with a pillow and all the sheafs of paper with feathers, and you've got a pretty stereotypical pillow fight scene there, really.
Well, yeah, indeed.
If you just ignore
in
the screwdriver and the dead woman.
No, they're not dead. There's just 5 types of
She's
flirting.
only sleeping!
It's the 5 types of flirting. The I'm so cool, just like come over and say hey and whatever, flirting, leaning against the blackboard. There's the ooh, I can be sexy and failing at it, tripping over the desk, obviously. There's the playful tee runaway girl who's obvious. There's the oh my god social interaction. I'm really not cut out for this.
No, she's
How
the
do
kind
I
of person
flirt?
who pretends to dislike you and ignore you to try and get your attention. And then on the far right is the sort of person who pretends to not even know you exist.
They sound like two very similar
The
categories.
person on the far right, their dream version of you is better than you'll ever be. They know it. Shall
Are
we
you guys
progress?
familiar? Are you guys familiar with the painting, The Scream?
Yes.
The girl in the bottom left.
Well, I mean, I know of it. We're not close friends.
Well, yeah,
Bottom left.
you're not on first name terms. You have to refer to it as The Scream, the proper term of address. But yeah, no, the girl on the bottom left is just
What, old Screamy?
Yes, that's her name.
Girl
The Scream, Screamy to his friends.
Yes, indeed.
The to his enemies.
That's Mr. The.
Mr.
Uh, she's gone totally
How do I
walleye.
wake up?
Let's continue on with the game where there's a lot of.
How do I wake up? Wait approximately 7 to 8 hours.
And if
Just
you're
sit
still
it out.
experiencing problems, call the help number.
We are looking for ways to extend the length of this game in stream.
Right, we now have a hitty stick.
Ah,
Hit me
technical
with
term.
your hitty stick.
It is the technical name given to all hitty sticks. We can't jump. I keep forgetting that.
No.
that's
Despite
additional
being a-
programming, mate.
Hang on. Look to the left a second. To your right now. No, what the hell? Okay, just. I was just looking at the buildings there. It kind of looked like
Beautiful 2D pictures.
I thought it
painted
was
on
a,
nice backdrop.
a London cucumber, but it isn't.
London
He's a-
cucumber.
He's a regular Japanese cucumber.
There's a
Do you
building-
What a fool, Sparks!
Do you mean the gherkin?
The gherkin, yes. Or the London cucumber to his friends. Get rid of your hitty stick. They might notice.
I just
We've
have
upgraded and we have a full-size wired keyboard for this stream now.
instead of the Bluetooth thing that kept cutting in and out.
Which means even more accuracy in this incredibly accurate aiming game.
I'm still visually impaired by the microphone, but that's fine. I don't think that's that needed.
So there are 2 people marked as to kill.
I've seen more than 2.
But I'm guessing
I'm
we have
seeing
to,
at least 3.
I'm guessing this is like the opposite of where we only had to kiss ourselves, where we have to maybe kill the right person.
Well, there's 3 deaths. We've done 2 deaths before. We buried them in the same hole. They had a very romantic yaoi funeral.
During a dream.
Yeah, maybe. I don't remember. I'm not.
I'm pretty
not-
sure that wasn't during a dream. The dream version of that was when we had to kiss the girls or couldn't kiss the girls on the side.
Oh, yeah.
Sha la 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 la. Do 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 do. Come on and don't kiss the girl.
Whoa!
Let's just go around asking people what they want.
More people are missing?
Ah,
Well, apparently people are
Axe
missing.
and blade, we're gonna
What
dress
are
as
you
a maid and
Guys,
not
guys,
kiss
guys,
the
you weren't
girls.
listening to the
Oh, that's
NPCs. There are people missing. This school's dangerous.
But I need to study.
Well, that's probably all
I
the
want to
people
go in
we've
the same
Wait,
year.
I see. I'm just in.
Oh, wow.
Just notice the irony in what you said. This school's dangerous. What you mean, except for us? Oh, right, yeah.
So, when girls think about marriage,
Oz the Killer
this is unfair.
in the chat.
Some
Distant
teachers
relation
aren't
of Oz the
married
Great and Powerful. This is
Agreed.
true to the
This
stream
lowers
for
our
you.
chances.
Maybe I should start looking at the students.
Sorry. I don't know
can't
if
win
you
that
quite got that because the
joke.
stream's behind. 2 girls were
What do
talking
you
about
think?
having lowered
Is she his
chances because
girlfriend?
teachers were either married or not married. I'm not sure.
My arranged wife.
What?
I feel like we had to be
arranged
there,
wife.
which we were with like a 10-second
I
delay.
didn't know.
But
No,
Will
they're
you
talking
invite
about
us to the
arranged
wedding?
marriages.
Maggie,
What is this game?
will you invite us
well,
to the wedding?
this Torbray
That's
Torbray had an
Torbray.
arranged marriage. Remember?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, I honestly don't.
We've got people to kill,
Okay.
people to introduce to Mr. Stabby.
Right, there.
Oh, they're about to
Yeah.
split up. They're about to split up.
And look for
Corner
clues.
one of them.
Yeah.
Curses, we
Yeah.
appear to be
Yeah.
unable to push people.
Okay.
Can you split up if you're in an arranged marriage? Is that allowed?
I
Oh,
will-
you meant breaking off into different groups. Okay.
These
yeah.
two. There's 2 who walked out of the room at the same time.
Ah,
Yeah, you can split them up if you, use an axe.
split them in half.
Okay, right, we're gonna have to.
Yes, zombie attack.
Why do
Sure.
girls always travel in pairs? God.
In case somebody murders them, Spark.
just
it's a
changed
real-
colour.
Yes,
Her hair
that's
just
what
blended.
happened.
Oh, get rid of the knife! Get rid of the knife!
This can't be happening.
Oh, goodbye.
Yeah, don't switch the knife up for an axe.
But
That's
I
hardly
can't
removing
pick
suspicion.
what I pick. Oh no, this poor girl. Let me take her home.
We're not. Why are you strangling us? We're helping her. It's not our fault her hair went bright blue when we got her.
It's like
Exactly.
warning signs.
I think it's like it's like they're all different girls, but you saw the arranged marriage girl in all of them.
Hi, Oz the Killer and Demopixel. We cannot change the name to Yandere School. It won't let us put nothing for game we're playing, and it won't let us put Yandere School for game we're playing. So
So either sit there and sulk, or just accept the fact that
Am I
things are
sleeping?
slightly missed.
How do I wake up?
Yeah,
I doubt people came for Simulator. I think they came for Yandere anyway. So
It's a fair point.
I probably should be saying Yandere. I don't know.
Kill
Yeah.
her.
Anglicize the hell out of it. Fine, I'll Fenland it. It's like Yandere. Yandere. That's the one.
it's Yandere.
Yandere
Yandere.
Simulator.
Right.
Yandere.
Let's not have a knife in our hands.
That sounds
like
German.
a-
Yandere, mein Herr. Ja, ich bin ein Yandere.
Boy, the thing with Mixer,
Put
being
away the
whatever.
axe.
I forget what I was gonna say actually.
The thing about Mixer is it makes
Oh, yeah.
you forget what you were going to say.
Yeah.
Yep. That and why does it only let you choose from a pre-list of games? It's like, what if they don't have all kinds of obscure games?
Yeah.
I've seen people drawing on here before, and I
Yeah.
swear they've had something. So I just think Sparks is incompetent.
Seriously,
I'm
I try and type in the
Hashtag
box.
blame
I type in the
Sparks.
box and it goes game not found, and then if I click off the box or click save, it just switches it back to a Yandere School. I could put something else valid in. I could change it to Mario Kart if that would make you feel better. I feel like people might. I know everybody goes for the kart, not the Mario, but we don't really have
Oh,
that.
hey, you're all alone. It's
Are
dangerous.
you
out
gonna
here.
kill someone?
Yes, specifically you.
I wonder if there's an
That's-
intended reason for her hair colour changing, like if that's a clue as to how we have to wake up.
Probably. We probably have to kill the right person. But if we have to kill a few chumps along the
redhead.
way, then so be it.
Wow, that kill, we're on delay here, but that kill was brutal. I mean, that crowbar like got stuck in her and you had to pull it out.
Question is, do we
Aw,
actually
you
need to
kind.
bury them? We could probably just dump them
Well, I mean-
inside this. What?
It's respectful.
So was that.
It's a
This
dream.
game is all about respect.
I think I dealt with that body in a pretty respectful manner. Just
Well,
saying.
yes. Indeed. Welcome to Yandere on delay with Noodles and Sackloud. Today we find out what
Sackloud?
crazy. That's the one. Yes.
Sack Cloud.
Yep.
This
That's
is a
the
Little
one.
Big Planet.
Right.
Teachers aren't married yet.
Agreed. This lowers our
The
chances.
Yandere
Everybody,
team.
speaking only about that new girl.
I know,
Have you
right,
noticed
what
that
the
more people are missing? I'm also thinking about
heck? Yada yada yada. People missing. Great. Doesn't help me.
I find it quite odd that we
whatever.
can be killed
I
in
can be
our
waitress
dream.
in a maid cafe.
What, you never died in a dream before? Then again, usually that's what wakes you up.
I've only died once in a dream. It wasn't very pleasant.
Well, it tends not to be. Yes.
I died in a lot
Yes,
of
so-
dreams,
so
and
it's still that
usually
way.
that makes me wake up like, oh my god, ugh.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
then there was this one horrible dream where I died over and over and over, and
Oh.
it did not end the dream, and it was terrible.
I have
it kinda
only
like
died
that?
once. Somebody shot me, and that was it. That's all. That's the only time I've ever died.
It was very satisfying. Sadly, I could only manage it in a dream.
I had a recurring nightmare every day for a week when I was like 8 or something, and I keep meaning to turn it into a thing. It's basically haunted house, like old derelict house, whatever. And on the Monday, on the first day, there was a group of 5 of us. I don't remember any of these people. Never met them in my life. There was a group of 5 of us, and we go into the house, and there's this. There, we search around for a bit. And we find a room with this chest in it. Open the chest. I wake up. The next day, there's 4 of us. Find the chest, open it. The day after, there's 3 of us. Fucking terrifying. I don't know why. I don't know what the hell was going on. But it got down to like 3 days later or whatever, where it was just me. Open the chest. Never had the dream again.
Wow.
I keep meaning to turn that into a thing. I don't know. I just woke up every time we opened it.
Was it a sign saying you're fired or you are the weakest link? Is that why there was one less each time?
Just fucking Jake Paul jumps out.
You
It's
have
like, bro,
been eliminated.
Congratulations, you won the dream.
just like, the walls fall, the walls separate. There's a crowd. Fucking, I don't know, Dermot O'Leary's there. The 4 or 5 people that I started the week with are just there, like, applauding, whatever. And I just win a yacht or something. And then the real nightmare is trying to get yacht insurance as a student.
A massive yacht.
Why does nobody want to get a massive yacht? Is this the comedian we're recruiting this week?
Hey.
Oh dear.
Hey.
Stop her! She's running!
No, she can't do that.
Mr.
That's against the rules of
Stabby.
the dream world.
Oh, we got the right person.
Okay.
Oh, that wasn't really.
I don't really know why, but
Congratulations.
sure.
I love the fact that
Did she
we killed
just-
the right person.
For a while, the sleep poses looked like they were heading towards like sexier and sexier and sexier, and then now they've just sort of gone with sort of
Yeah.
Now, this looks like the face of somebody who has had like recurring nightmares for the last 4 days. This game is more
That's true.
believable now as a result.
They've really put some
Wonder
effort into those
why.
drawings.
There's no good, adequate reason. We're just trying to get someone to like us by murdering any competition, and for some reason, that's nightmare-inducing.
We've got limited budget for this game, and I want to put it into art for waking up every day.
I think that is a suitable use of the £30 we have.
Medical examination.
Oh!
Right, hang on. Are you prepared for the medical examination? I did not have dinner yesterday to lose weight, but I do not know if I can help.
If it can help.
If it can help. If I can help.
Yes.
If it can help. If anyone can help. Help me!
Talkway has been joined by Millhouse.
Like Sonic and
Millhouse.
Millhouse had a baby.
Smillhouse.
Smellhouse.
Monic.
Gotta go fast, I guess.
I don't like when another woman.
Oh, jeez. Why, girls, don't be so concerned about your weight.
Yeah, like it's no.
I
Yeah.
don't know who was talking, but it's now doing the guy getting examined, so it could have been one of the guys worried about his weight.
Yeah, possibly. It does affect men and females. That's
Men and
those are the
females.
terms. That's yes.
It affects
Fuck.
both men and the other ones.
Yes, I know. we don't have to dwell on this tangent. I
think
too
we
was
do.
there. It's fine.
She's an
gosh,
actual
oh.
female girl, you know.
I'm the
then-
expert.
The nurse
No.
has some kind of complex doodads on her stockings.
I just noticed that as well.
No. She also doesn't seem... She's just wearing a shirt. Nothing. Shirt and stockings. That is all of her articles of clothing.
Could be a push-up bra.
Could be a bra, but... You know, the only
She
ones
could
that
be
are
wearing an ankle
guaranteed...
bracelet or socks. We can't tell.
The only ones we...
Also, her head's small.
It really is.
And
Wow, you're so judgmental of other women, Zachary. You're just perpetuating the problem.
She's really insecure about her head's weight.
I know, I'm horrible.
I want to get a boob
I'm
reduction.
not
because my
even
big boobs make
criticizing
my
the
head
art
look big.
style. I'm
Small.
criticizing the people in the art.
She's
I'm just terrible.
She's also really self-conscious about her freakishly long neck.
She's drawn like somebody who hates dogs. Is that basically what you're saying? I don't care about the drawing style, but the The way she looks just makes
Come to me after
sick.
classes for an extended examination.
If that nurse's head was any bigger, her
Is she
thin-ass giraffe neck would snap under the weight anyway, so it's probably for the best.
It would.
Oh,
but
good
may-
lord! What
but
is with that
maybe-
tongue?
Maybe there's a reason why her neck is so long, and that is simply because genetics. And also it helps
Well, I
with
mean-
flirting.
Oh, jeez. Freaking
Is that
sexually harassing her student.
I know, right? Is that his
No, whoa,
arm
hang
or
on,
her
hang
arm?
on. Whoa. Sexual
Torbre,
harassment
look
of
at
a
it.
student is quite a strong term. I'd like to point out she is a nurse and not a student. She is sexually harassing her patients.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's
It's actually worse.
Well, later on, I might
Yeah.
be trying her patience. Sorry.
Oh.
Torboy's just like,
That-
yes,
uh,
nah,
He's-
yes, nah.
Like, I like what I'm seeing, but the neck just... I don't know if I can do it with the neck.
You'd have to hope that she has a choke fetish, don't you?
Maybe that's why. Maybe that's the thing.
Okay, chokers. You know the actual the thing that you put around the neck, the chokers.
For a second,
Oh,
The
okay.
fashion item.
thought you were just like
Right.
Are they to
referring
draw
people.
attention to the neck, or do you think a choker might make a long neck seem shorter? Would a choker help this woman? Is what I'm asking.
There are a variety
Maybe.
of...
They do have, like, there's this tribe in Africa where they put rings around their necks, and they think that a long neck is attractive. So every few years they add another ring, and they get super long necks. But
Oh,
they,
yeah.
they have to keep the rings on.
Rings on it.
But yeah, they have to keep the rings on forever, or else they could die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't support the head.
Gosh,
suppose
though, I mean,
maybe you
this
could
is
take-
actually
Maybe
a
you
nurse
could-
that deserves to die.
Oh.
Why?
That's a bit far. I mean, like, revoking medical license, perhaps, but I mean, death.
You don't like the
Well,
length of her
I mean,
neck, and now you think she deserves
she's
to
going
die.
to die.
I feel like Zachlin is going dangerously close to a sort of eugenics agenda here.
And...
Well,
she-
she's
and...
a pedophile.
Right.
Exactly.
First of all,
Eugender.
we don't know how old these
all right
people
if
are.
it's a
They could be
woman.
they could be any age. And secondly,
It's a high
she
school.
could
These people
quite
are
as
14.
easily be saying, "Come back from some extra examinations later. You won't regret it. I think there's a small chance that you may have some sort of disease, and I want to double check."
In fairness,
Boom.
there was a rational explanation for this. So she is suggesting that he comes back later for extended examinations, proper, like, legitimate medical concerns. She's got a paper cut on her finger, and his tie is atrocious, especially in a school capacity. So maybe she's just doing his tie for him.
What
While-
about her leg wrapped around his leg?
Zachlin, can I just point
That
out...
is for support. Do you know how hard it is to stand up when you're holding someone's tie and licking your finger?
her balance-
Zachlin,
Perfectly
can I
innocent,
just
and you're
point
just
out-
trying to dirty it, Zach Loud. How dare you bring this high-class stream down into filth?
Can I just...
Why would you sully this perfectly acceptable video game?
Zachlin, I just want
I
to point
don't
out the
know.
irony of you going, she deserves to die, she's a pedophile. Oh no, us, the main character who goes around stabbing school children, just got caught. No!
I'm not saying my character doesn't deserve to die either.
Okay, it's just you haven't shouted that yet.
I'm just saying that this would be one justifiable murder.
Okay, well,
How
we're
very
gonna
hurtful.
find
This
out.
diet helped me to lose a little weight. Oh, and my breasts got thicker.
Oh, okay,
I
good.
wonder why mine aren't
Right.
growing.
Are you watering them every night?
Oh, they're talking about the unhappiness of their bodies.
Don't forget to smear them in fertilizer every evening.
Oh, what's that? Ooh, what's this?
That's called space
What's
docking,
this?
kids.
Oh, I can sit down. That's amazing. I'm drinking tea. You can drink tea in this game. Oh, this is
Using the
best
power
game ever.
of dead ghost of a box, we sit.
There we go. Okay, we're done drinking tea. We have people to kill. This will never do. Okay. So.
And my breasts got thicker. I wonder why
Is
mine
anyone
aren't
hurt?
growing.
Is anyone hurt? Well, not exactly. Have you?
Not yet.
Oh, it's not a shirt. It's like a dress that's just a button up. She is wearing.
What if I start to eat?
Is she wearing something different? As to what
Yeah,
she was wearing
her
before?
legs have changed, her stockings.
I don't
Okay.
Ah.
I was just wondering if she had the socks on top over her stockings, which would have been weird.
Hey, hi.
Let me introduce you to Mr.
I must
Stabby.
bury the body.
Yeah. Why? What's wrong with Mr. Stabby? Does he need looking at in a medical fashion? Oh God! No!
It's going to be difficult to get out of here. There's a lot of hallway with children in it between us and them.
My diet.
Luckily, they're so worried about their aging bodies
and my
that
breath
they might
weapon.
not even notice. Can we throw it out the
I
window?
wonder.
Get it out the window.
Maybe it's because you're losing weight.
Can we put her on a medical bed and wheel her
Weight
concernedly
Out the window.
Out the window, yeah.
Leave for a
eat
bit.
more. I could have some cake right now.
Well, I mean,
Cake?
I don't think that will work.
Oh, wait. What if I can distract them with cake? Can I get cake? Is that a hidden clue, or is that just failure at everything? Can I get cake? Cake. I want cake. Can I cut cake?
We can't get cake.
No, okay. That's a shame.
Aw.
Can we stab them with the knife that's
Can we just
got a
drink
bit
more
of
tea
tea on
until this all blows over?
I must take her to the garden. Damn, she's heavy.
See, this is why everyone's concerned with their weights. They're just worried
this is
about...
free cake.
No. People are worried about when they get murdered, whether they're going to be a strain on the person having to drag their lifeless corpse to the garden.
Right now.
Oh,
Whilst we're
right.
waiting for them to bugger off,
It's a thought for the convenience of the murderer. I
Do you
see.
think we could be fast enough to kill them both? Is that the way around it? Or do you think there's a heavy cake eating
I'm
because...
gonna go and get a spoon first so I can dig
This
a
is
grave for them.
unfair. Her teachers aren't
in the
married yet.
floor. What? Oh, you're gonna go outside, dig a grave with a spoon,
Yeah.
and then
And then worry about the body afterwards. It's called
What's your
preparation
plan?
noodles.
Digging a grave with a spoon just sounds like a innuendo for like an eating disorder.
I mean, yeah, actually,
I must take
that
her
got
to
dark.
the garden.
Jesus.
Damn.
Can mercilessly stab people in the corridor and carry their bodies in a feat of athleticism to a garden to bury them. Cannot jump.
Can dig massive graves in one fell swoop.
Oh wow! In the delay, it said, "Damn, she's heavy," but she hasn't even picked her up yet.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow!
Yeah,
How
that,
delayed are you?
yeah, that was what I was saying about the worried about their weight. That's what made me think of it.
Yeah, I said you're fat. You're a fat fucking bitch because you won't let me borrow that top.
Good lord.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Don't get on
They're-
Zach Cloud's
Sure,
bad
I've
side.
ever heard Zach Loud swear.
You changed.
I've done it a few times.
Maybe.
I'm a
I
big
am-
girl. I can say cuss words.
Like Pookie.
I have been known to swear on occasion.
Well, they're gone.
It's been
See,
known
leaving our problems and coming back to them later solves everything.
Yeah, remember, that's a life lesson, kids. If you've ever got an issue you don't know how to deal with,
If
go
you go-
dig a hole, come back, and everything will be okay.
Okay. Which way? We could like throw her over the balcony straight ahead.
You can't throw over things.
Why are
Can
you
we go
carrying the
downstairs
nurse?
Yeah, I'm going to go outside and then go downstairs.
Okay.
So that we're outside more.
Why are you carrying the nurse? Well, she's fainted, so I'm taking her to a real doctor.
I'm giving her a closer examination.
Ah.
Also, her tips on losing weight really don't seem to be working. I mean, jeez.
The easiest way to lose weight is to carry the lifeless corpse of a nurse down the stairs. It's simple. In fact, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go up and down the stairs a few times, but who's got time for that? You know, like.
Well, to be honest, the best way
I
of
must hide
losing
her.
weight fast is just to like cut off a limb, but apparently that's not medically safe.
That's not sanctioned. It worked in that one Saw film. It'll work here.
Interesting that this school doesn't have CCTV.
Yeah, actually.
Is that a very European thing, CCTV in schools? Do you reckon Japanese schools don't generally have that kind of stuff?
I don't think any in America did. At least not when I was a kid. Maybe nowadays, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
All the
Yeah.
schools I've been to have had CCTV.
I think you
We
all
had
went to
one-
fancy schools.
Well, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I went to a scummy public school. We had one CCTV camera, and 2 years in, we discovered that it wasn't connected to anything.
Nice.
It was just there to be
my
kind
first
of
school had like a computer in it.
Oh my!
Let alone a fucking CCTV.
Take her to the garden.
Was that the actual school or the memory of school that Sparks implanted into you as you were
No,
growing
that
up?
was the actual school until like a year before I left when they got like an IT department.
Just run with
Oh,
it, guys.
Yeah, and then second school onwards.
I'm ready
Yeah,
to
fair.
confess my feelings.
Yeah.
I remember, Windows XP being I'm so young. Be jealous,
XP.
all of you.
I can go back a couple of variations before that
My
quite
first was
easily.
a 98, I think, or a 95.
Bloody hell. I was taught on Windows XP, and it was so bad in hindsight.
They were just phasing out floppy disks when I started doing IT at school. I remember using floppy disks
Oh, yeah,
for
same.
a couple of lessons, and then that was it.
Yeah, so I remember
Yeah.
having a computer for a couple of lessons, and that was about it. Until I was like, I don't know, in my early teens.
The IT department at my primary school was a bunch of computers in the hallway. It was just a hallway next to like the year 4 and year 5 classrooms, and they just put computers in it. It was like, right, this is the IT department. Nobody walked through these corridors during lessons because this is technically a classroom now.
We kind of had that, actually.
Check his class.
It's just like, we suddenly technology has come so far. We need to be teaching the kids about this. We have enough money for
Class
computers
time.
for the
Go
IT
to class.
department or a building for the IT department. Which one do we choose?
Sorry.
Ignoring the teacher.
I have to rewrite my test.
There seems to be a
Visit the
lot
nurse
of
later.
not a
I don't know
lot
what she
of
wants.
learning going on here in this school.
No,
Well, I mean,
it's
everyone's
fine.
dying.
We're learning how to love someone. Via trial and error. Don't dig up the garden, you'll find the error.
I didn't want to interrupt earlier, but her pose was like merrily skipping and being like, "I'm free from life."
I feel really sorry for this dude. He was saying he feels really lonely because everyone just starts flirting with him and randomly disappears.
You noticed.
Poor
Yeah,
guy.
he's starting to notice the pattern.
Kiss me now, my senpai.
Oh.
Everyone I get close to seems to mysteriously go out of state. Go on, Torbray. What the hell is up with your
A
mouth?
man.
Oh,
We did it! See, murdering all those people was totally worth it.
So if anyone is lonely at home wondering how to get a girlfriend or boyfriend,
Kiss cam.
we've got proof that this works.
Indeed, this is a tried and tested way.
What plans do you have for tonight?
I can confirm, as the resident expert, I'm actually writing a paper on this.
That sounds
Not going to be published anywhere, but it'll be there. It'll be on.
When you say paper,
Tumblr.
do you
Well-
mean pamphlet?
No, it's a side of A4.
So not even
That's what
a
it is.
pamphlet.
No, just a side of A4. Being
Okay.
like, hey,
oh
Somebody
wow!
commented saying "ew," and the irony is the name is XX43 Death.
this has crossed the line.
Well, they are teenagers, so ew.
Well,
It's very true.
What on earth is on her keychain, by the way? It's like a little.
it's a
another
little
cat.
happy cat
Yeah,
with a tassel.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at. My head was tilted to the right, and now I look at it from the left. It is a little
And
tiny
there's
cat head.
two little keys. One with a heart.
It's a
on it.
tiny cat head, the TARDIS key, and the Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts.
Yep.
That's what this is.
Specifically the one that you get from Alice in Wonderland level. Except it doesn't
Yep,
have the rose
my-
on the end. It's missing
My
the
knowledge
rose.
of Kingdom Hearts ended with that statement. I'm now in the wilderness.
Oh my god.
My
We're
hands
having
are shaking.
implied sex.
I was really excited to be.
That's the safest kind of sex.
It is the bestest kind of sex.
Oh dear.
It's the least incriminating.
Immediately, I started struggling to get our clothes.
All we know is some
hang
clothes
on,
have been
whoa.
taken off.
No, that immediately we started struggling to take our clothes off.
Oh no.
Oh, on the way home we went by the pharmacy. I asked
kind of shy,
whatever his name
and the
was to
old
buy
pharmacist
protection.
Just winked with no word.
Oh,
Torbray.
well that would help at least.
And they are semi-naked. There's
Oh,
implied
jeez.
nakedness.
I find it weird.
Why
that
do you have to draw
The
this?
first thing I noticed about this that really strikes me as odd is she's painted her toenails. I don't know why that's what sticks out to me here, but
What
yeah.
really strikes me as weird, and I think it might have been Demon Pixel yesterday that was asking about, people with like who's going to be the non-Euclidean hair in this. These people have non-Euclidean torsos. Look at how the chests just sort of wrap around each other.
I
in a
gotta
yin
say,
yang.
for somebody who spends all day lugging bodies around, she's got her feet are in pretty good condition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She also seems. I'd expect a bit more muscle as well, given how quickly she digs graves.
Across the
She seems
shoulders,
quite
especially.
skinny, yeah. And it's sort of like there's a bit of muscle in the butt, and then it's just like a twiglet with a bra on. That's basically what it is.
I feel. Oh no! I've just noticed like.
You
Oh no!
Was aroused going to be your next word?
No, uncomfortable
Why'd you
was
say
going to be
such
my
a
next
thing?
word.
You're
No,
clearly playing
and
this
like
game analytically only.
the more I look at this, the more uncomfortable I feel.
Okay, well, we threw ourselves
It'll
into
be
each other's
detailed in the
embrace,
paper.
kissing and trying to take off the last pieces of our clothes. They're
Crazy man,
useless
please.
now. I'm
No.
just reading.
I know, please.
Correct use of there. It's already better than Panzermädels.
Bravo. Bravo.
When we were ready, we fell over.
Oh my god, that is just cringy.
I just closed my eyes to imprint the moment in my memory.
Is
stared
Torbray trying to
feel love
consume?
from deep inside as
No,
Torbray
we know what
nibbled
that
my
means.
bottom lip.
No.
My bottom lip. I was like a zombie afterwards, no chin.
And he consumed me chin first.
Why is the narrator now from the west? No, yeah, Yorkshire.
After it was over, we were kissing and hugging late into the night. Because when a man and a woman love each other very much, they hold hands.
Yeah.
And that is all, children. That is all. Go back to praising.
Except
the
We
for-
reached
Lord.
the end of the game.
Is that it?
We've hit the fucking stage. That's usually the end of most.
So are you telling me that we've reached the fucking stage and now you've lost interest?
Yeah, basically, it wasn't that great.
Damn it, crazy man!
He wasn't that great of a lay, and now like all those dead bodies kind of feel like a little too much effort went into.
Yeah.
Demon
Demon Pixel says his belt
and
buckle
he
has a
just couldn't get
logo that
comfortable.
reminds me of the German mail Deutsche Post.
That means almost nothing to me. In fact, it
I-
means so much nothing to me. I'm just going to read the next bit.
Well, I mean, my
was
question to
absolutely
Demon
happy.
Pixel is how were you looking at that masterpiece and taking in that detail? Like the one item of clothing. Cloud's back, way.
Oh, did Cloud die?
Well,
I'm back. My
You
my
had to
mom was
disappear for a moment for some reason.
Did your mum walk in? Did your mum walk in during the sex scene of the stream? He was like,
Slap
slam the
the
laptop shut. Nothing.
no. You got that.
Just switched over
Well-
to regular porn to make it less awkward.
maybe it was a good thing. I'm not gonna ask what I missed. It's probably a good thing I missed it.
Nothing.
You sadly have not missed much.
Nothing
You missed
overtly
that gold
graphic or
medal.
Graphic.
And marginal cannibalism.
Demon Pixel, fair shout. Touche.
Yeah, because I am German and German symbols seem more significant than some weird shaped bodies.
Fair shout.
Either way.
Good point. Well made.
Oh gosh, though, I mean, these kids, in the morning they're going to wake up and there's going to be cops and they're both going to be arrested for pedophilia against themselves.
Well, what's the legal age in Japan?
That's not something I'm willing to Google.
Age of consent
I
in
think-
Japan.
I actually think
That's
it's
different.
16, so maybe they're
16
okay,
in the
but
UK.
Like the police show up and Torbray's like, no, we're both 16, it's fine. And they're like, dude, nah, put some clothes on. She's murdered like 6 people.
Put some clothes on, you paedophile. We're here to arrest your girlfriend.
It turns out that he's 17 and she's 16 or something
They
like
arrest
that.
him and leave her alone.
But the dead bodies. Oh,
That's
well,
not fair on
It's
Torbray.
not really our department.
dead bodies not really. We'll get someone else to look into that. But in the meantime, you're under arrest.
Homicide is not our jurisdiction.
But seriously, there is a guy. He's 17. 18 is the year of consent in America here, and he sent nudes of himself to an adult woman, and now he is being arrested for illegal possession of underage child porn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's an
that's the
interesting.
law here
No,
as well.
see, no, I've heard cases of like basically kids taking pictures of themselves and sending it to one another and getting arrested for child porn. But I'm fairly sure if they just sort of forego the actual photo part and just fuck, then they're fine.
Well, age of consent is 16, but age of like nudity stuff is 18. So you can have sex with somebody at 16 quite legally as long as you don't take pictures, which is quite weird, really.
So, for once
I mean,
in my life, on
technically,
stream-
if your clock is running fast and it was coming up to your 18th birthday, you could take a picture of yourself thinking you're in the clear, but actually get arrested for possessing child porn because your clock was 5 minutes fast and it was close to midnight.
guess. So for
We lived
once
in
in
a
my life
fucked
on
up
this
world.
stream, I'm not talking. Like for once in my life on this stream, I'm gonna stand from the position of an expert and not be talking shit because I actually have a qualification in this. Yeah, you can have
Sorry.
sex at 16.
Whoa, hang on. You have a
Yeah,
qualification in taking pictures of.
No, actually, it's a safeguarding qualification. You dickbag. Yeah, no.
Sorry, I didn't
it's,
know what you were saying. I was laughing too much.
You can have sex at 16, but you can't appear in pornographic things until 18 because you're not legally an adult, and adults have to be that, otherwise it is child porn.
Okay, what is the case for sex toys then, as in purchasing for yourself / lover? Assuming
If
both
you're
are...
under the age of 18, technically you shouldn't have been allowed in the shop, I
That's
believe.
Yeah.
Although that's not really. I mean, the safeguarding didn't really
people
cover
don't really
those. It kind of
give-
just covered.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough.
But yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know about bringing kids into a sex shop, but then again, they'll be like, oh, it's shaking cucumber.
Exactly. My point was less about sort of like, someone who's having to look after their kids and just thinking, I'll just pop in quickly to get some lube and some more chains since the last one broke. And more someone who's on the cusp of turning, going in because they're dating someone, they have an active sex life and they're looking for something to spice it up.
It's just like a guy,
Or
he's
no sex
he's
life,
looking
but
after
for
his
something to spice it up.
he's looking after his nephew or his niece or something like that, and they're walking through town, and he's just like, actually, while I'm here, just gonna pop into Ann Summers. Stay here, don't move. That's bad. That's bad guardianing. I don't know what the word for that is.
People have independent. That people are able to go into the shop themselves, and I can only speak from experience. I've never seen a bouncer asking for ID outside of a sex shop.
No, it's more a case of, like if someone sticks their head in and they're clearly not 18, you tell them to
Luna
sod off.
Abbott has joined at a bit of an odd moment and is telling
Oh
us to
no,
continue
boy!
playing.
No! Leave now.
Oh, there we go.
I click continue and it
The
says the
end.
end. Are you happy? Are you happy now? You asked for this. It's your fault.
You just ended the game.
Until you asked us to continue playing, we were technically still playing.
Luna, you have 100% joined this stream at the best possible time for you.
I hope you're happy with yourself.
Also, Demon Pixel, German-related question. How do you say "fuck you" in German? Just let me know. That it'll become apparent later. Anyway, someone continue talking while we're here. Sorry, I just need to know this.
There's a continue button. What happens?
It's time to sleep.
New
New
I
Game
hope not.
Plus.
New Game Plus.
Yes!
Yes!
I don't know where we're at, but we sound like we're at the same point that we loaded up before things. Do we get some bonus stuff for completing the game? Can I not change my clothes? Apparently I cannot change my clothes.
Hooray!
Dankeschön, Demon Pixel. In response to your earlier Noodles the Child for thing, fish dish.
Thick.
Thick dish.
Thick dish.
Thick dish.
Fish sticks?
No!
Fish sticks.
It's not. It clearly says
Fuck
thick.
you.
So what you're saying is you're a gay fish.
What's that picture on the wall
Well,
there?
do you like fish sticks? That is the question. Also, I'm tired. Shove off, everybody, for my pronunciation of languages that I don't speak.
Okay, so continue.
I like fish sticks, so does that make me a heterosexual fish?
No,
I'm
you're
just
still
kidding.
somehow a
It
gay
makes you
fish.
either a fish or a stick, your choice.
Or just someone that likes fish too much.
So basically, we can't
Why are
unlock
we
any of the
still here?
outfits.
Yeah, okay, well, I think without more replays, we can't unlock shit.
Why would we want that?
Prepare for the medical
No, this is
we're
just
back
back to the medical exam, so...
Okay.
I'll
well,
bury her for
My
this.
diet helped me to lose a little weight.
Please
Um,
make it
and my
end.
breath got
No.
I was expecting this to go a little longer, so I'm gonna try and find
That's
wherever
what
that
she
happens.
said. Thank you for watching.
I just want to get that hammer and smash someone's skull in with that hammer, and then I'll be happy.
Thank God I'm really far away.
I'm sat right next to him.
Hey, well,
Oh,
I was about to see face of the Game Boy 4 server.
What's that?
Demon Pixel says there's a shark dating simulator on Steam.
A shark dating simulator.
Yeah, I've seen that.
No.
I
No.
haven't purchased it, but I did see that. There are...
Then you can really be a gay fish.
Yeah.
You're
What
gonna
time
get
is it?
smashed, Roseman.
No,
Ow.
someone else is gonna get hammered.
They're all hiding.
Ah.
No, I'm not having that. Bad joke. Sit down.
What? What we were
Oh!
last time.
It's just a hammer to the crop.
That was a very fast reaction time on the
I
from the
know,
other lady
right?
there. No grief whatsoever, just immediate recourse.
Oh no, we're just going straight for murder. I see.
Yeah. Well, I feel in the very nature of this game we are slightly premature, but we may have to call it there.
We should kill it. Straight
Yes, we shall
up.
have
We could
to
play
replace
Rocket
this.
League for an hour.
I feel like we should start streaming some Undertale since we're all here and
Oh,
we have
shit, yeah.
time and
And it is
Zach Cloud-
nowhere near installed.
and it doesn't
and-
take very long to download it as long as you've actually got it bought.
Yeah, we can chat shit to a desktop background for a bit. I'm cool with that.
Yay!
If everyone else is.
Yay!
I
Desktop
also-
background, my favorite game.
Yeah.
There is actually a game on Steam, like a desktop background app you can buy on Steam, which allows you to put like information like the weather and like animated stuff on as your background
Crazy man.
image.
I'm reluctant
Play
to do
solitaire.
This. I'm reluctant to do this for two reasons. One, the fact it's not installed will lower our audio quality, and the second is that it means I don't get a chance to fiddle around with settings to make audio sound nice or even bearable.
Okay, well in that case,
So we will
next
do it
week.
some other time.
Next week, we will.
I will
in this
install
very
things.
short series, we will do Undertale because I've been waiting for Noodles and Charisma to play this for ages.
Yeah!
Okay.
I'm looking forward to that.
So what should we do in the meantime then? What have we got installed?
In the meantime, you can watch the stream back, Noodles, in your own safe, private time, and do whatever you want.
Anything involving the stream we just did does not have any space in my safe or private time.
Demon Pixel says maybe Zach Cloud could take over now and stream drawing Undertale.
I'm going.
I've been
I put
like,
another hour aside for this nonsense, and I'm getting my money's worth.
Wait, your
I could be outside.
No, you're kidding me. Well, I'm afraid you're going
I
to
do-
have to face the dreaded outside.
Damn it.
'Cause I'm making an executive decision. I'm ending the stream. Any final words? Say them now.
Broccoli!
tell my wife I
Was
Don't-
here.
have one.
Is she also a fish?
Yes.
Good to hear. I will
Demon
with
Pixel!
those amazing final words.
I'm actually a youth worker. Can we stop perpetuating the pictures of children, please?
This is what you get for putting your real.
This
name on
has
the internet.
horrendous repercussions for me professionally.
Well,
Also, I'm actually a photographer, so this just makes me. Please stop.
And before Noodles says anything more incriminating, I'm ending the
as
sodding
my
stream.
as my battery switches to 15% remaining, we're ending the stream.